All right, we're back. Sorry, work week, but long weekend, extra long weekend. Off early today, obviously, and then we have the holiday Monday, which is a benefit of working at a bank, because whatever reason, banks are closed on holidays. Not like just the branch, but like we have a bunch of other stuff to do, even if people aren't going to the bank, but the entire shit is closed. But I'll take it. Make sure the stream is set up. Um, I took my like mouse and keyboard I've been using to work for some reason, and I think I left the little cube plugged in. So I'm back to my old mouse and keyboard. I'm actually gonna ping my coworker. The little wireless mouse square thing in my workstation. I just want to make sure I didn't lose it. All right, so we're back. We are still working on forming the ILKANAN, and it is not because I'm bad at the game, but the game runs so slow at this point. If you check the streams, we've had, I think, like 9 hours of streams with only like 40 years of game passing. And we are taking our time, but it's going a little slower. So I did mess with some of the settings and really lowered some stuff, which hopefully will help without being too ugly. But just let me know how it is on the viewing end. I am going to minimize some of our menus here, mostly the trade one, but we are kicking butt in both the Fruzuk market, which is pretty much our main territory, as you can see. I'll zoom in a little. Is our main market. And then we're also strong in the Borborud market, which is southwest of our capital. And we have much less control, but we still have a lot of money there. So if we can increase control, we should make even more off of trade in that market. And then we just need to increase like our market access up here. So probably definitely on the water at least. We need to rebuild our navy though. We did declare bankruptcy finally, and we're out of it. So that's all past us. Not sure if we're gonna still be suffering the results. I know we lost a lot of stability towards the end of the last one, but that's because we changed some laws, I believe, or like privilege stuff. The LE guidance download. Sorry, my boss was pinging me about something. I forgot I was streaming for a sec. All right. So we are gonna try to start conquering people now that we're out of bankruptcy. We do got to increase our stability first. Trying to decide between these two, it's kind of hard to dance around all of the alliances now. We did lose our alliance with Egypt because we lost a war with Georgia. We should have won. That was a long time ago. But we're still allied to Lamb, and I think we can easily get Egypt back. Who obviously we don't need, but makes it very easy to get these guys. Closing some of my phone apps. Sorry. Like 75 open. And I still have like an iPhone 2 running on iOS like 1. So it slows it down when I'm trying to do shit. I'm off work as of now, but my boss just had a question. Man. Yeah, me. Just dedicated to the dream. All right. So anyway, we still have Lamb, which could help with Injuids, but it'd be really nice to get Egypt back. So we'll try and do that. No one really likes us now because we're still coming back from bankruptcy. But our annul treaties is up in, or I guess the truce it ended up being because the way the allies worked in 1664. So in just a year, we'll try to get our alliance back with Egypt. Like I said, -90, we really need to just increase stability now that our economy is booming for the most part. We're at -0.1% inflation with our minting, but inflation is still pretty high from bankruptcy. We're still making good money. Could probably max stability maybe, at least for now. Try and get it a little higher. Maybe a little more Diplo. I do want to still build up now that we're getting more and more land. We want to get at least some tax base or money out of all the areas. Looks like we can ask for money, but I'm never able to. Definitely won't be able to for a while now because of our diplomatic issues. But we do have 5 cabinet members now, and one of them is improving our Diplo, which is good. Navy, we're also rebuilding. We have some rebels, but those are really usually a non-issue. And we also have 1,800 professional soldiers that we're going to keep building their pikemen, which is a pretty high advance. So I don't foresee any issues there. Diplomacy, a bunch of opinion improvement and just rebuilding. I think we already have the Casus Belli on the Injuids, but the war does not look very favorable. And we actually can't now because of the stability anyway. So we will probably have to get that again. But we have a 100 spy network there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Might be able to do some other stuff too to just get them diplomatically. We'll click through our menus up here just to make sure there's nothing we're missing. Inflation, we know it's coming down. We do have the court and country disaster, which I guess is that just happened to everyone. It's happened in every playthrough I get. And we pretty much just have to wait at least 10 years before, no matter what any of this is. So, yeah. 10 years, it's going to be a little rough, but like I said, we're still doing fine. So that's actually a good thing. Georgia is in a war. They're our rival because they're the wrong religion. They're in a war against the Arctikids. Looks like it's already over. But we are going to have to face off with Georgia again at some point. We kicked their ass the first time, but we just couldn't get their capital. And it counted as a white piece, even though we had pretty much every province held. And we were taking the capital, but whatever. Our subjects aren't very happy with us because of our stability and the bankruptcy. But like I said, that should all start increasing. Talked about the rebels, the estates. They're a little upset due to the stability, obviously. Or does it tell you? Here we go. State satisfaction equilibrium is minus 27%. So all these guys are unhappy. So we really need to get that up ASAP or Rooney. Unprofitable building should be automated, if I'm not mistaken. So that should be good. It just takes way too much time and effort to try and do it manually. Lacking some employees. But I think that's just because we created some subjects, so it's still loading properly. And that's where we are. So let's hit play. See how it performs. Feels smooth, but I don't know if it's any faster. I think we might as well just drill these guys, right? Okay. Let's check our culture because looks like we have room for an accepted culture. Oh, but that's right. That's why we lost our stability. Because I just accepted a different culture, I believe. And it cost 50 stability. I didn't realize. But we do have a new advance. So let's check out. I don't think anything from absolutism we have unlocked yet. I already said we have the pikemen, which is pretty strong. I do want to start fortifying heavily so we don't lose anything. So I'm going to start going for some of the fort limit stuff. But there are ones like way earlier on that we can probably get for a lot cheaper. Instead of getting one from the age of absolutism. So let me just check. Cannot read. I don't really like how this is all set up. Is it above this one? Okay, now I can't even. Supply depot. What's this? Mercury patio. That won't help. Copper and tin output. We don't have any copper and tin. Trade range over sea can be good. Thought I had more fort limit ones, but maybe not. What's up with all this mercury stuff? I don't even have mercury anywhere. I'll do unit food consumption and hostile attrition. There we go. All right. We're always going towards jurisprudence because, first of all, everyone's Sunni. Whoops. And I think jurisprudence just means like one denomination of Islam as opposed to like Christianity has all the different denominations. That's like, I don't know. I didn't read into it. That's literally just my guess / assumption. And anyway, we're all Sunni. And then Georgia's Orthodox up there, so. And then we have the Hindus in India. If we can unite everyone together, we'll have our best odds. That's why we're focusing on that. I don't even know the benefits it gives us. It's actually towards mysticism right now somehow, even though I always click jurisprudence. What's local land rights do? If you follow the faith, you get land. Is that what's getting built? Do I have this auto RGO on? Is that okay? That's fine, I guess. What's this up to? 24%. We're not strong enough to intervene in wars yet. Punjabis are getting strong, though. We need to focus on getting a coalition together. Now, our only alliance is Lam. The Iranians would not be the worst idea. We already have a royal marriage with anyway. And then we're going to invite some settlers of the Farsi culture to where did we lose that core? Lure? Here. Just keep inviting them until we're the dominant culture. Let's improve opinion with some of our neighbors here for the coalition reasons. It's the Ottomans. People also don't like us because we declared a couple wars in a row. It's kind of like aggression, but should be fine as long as the Punjabs don't declare on us, which we should have a truce. Maybe not. But the whole thing started because we had to defend Akishath, and they just got obliterated by the Punjabi Empire, who's now on our border with no truce. Which is why we need to get maybe like a defensive league or something. We also need to make sure our subjects like us, if possible. Still getting that. Whatever it's called up. Stability. Drill these guys. Get some experience. It does decay, though, pretty quickly, so maybe it's just not even worth it. Kurdistan is asking for an alliance. Now, I'm going to accept that with the hopes that they will help me in this war. Well, can't see until we get above 50 stability. So now we have Kurdistan and the Iranians and Lam, and then are we able to ask Egypt now? -11 should be pretty close. I hate that. Accidentally double clicked. I must spend a bunch of money on something. Looks Looks like I exempt them from taxes, maybe. And our diplomacy is going to take a fall. Ooh. Manufactories for 1,000. I don't know if we need that yet. I think we need more control and access to this market and more market access here. We need more markets on the Frizouk market. There we go. And so right now, it's at 170.32 with 46% inflation. Let's see where it goes. Okay. To actually buy troops, I know it's really negative right now, but we need to get our relative strength up for our subjects to like us and for Egypt to like us. So we're going to go ahead and add, can't afford the pikemen, but maybe we get, we just get like a few sets of man-at-arms. Maybe it'll let us upgrade them, I don't know. No, Druids, we're trying to declare war on you. Sabotage their reputation with Egypt. Opening all these, I don't care. It's on auto, so it'll close them. Turning off RGO and open close buildings because I think automation is also slowing the game down. Administrative education ability. Never lets me put it where I want. But I don't want to take the hit. plus prosperity is pretty cool. More prosperous in Inuits. Interesting. Yeah, we're fucked. Punjabi's gonna destroy us. What's happening with the money? DCs are finally coming up. Costs 20 stability, so I'm gonna wait, but that's probably how we're gonna have to get Georgia and the Punjabs is via jihad. It's we're very religious. Now I'm gonna turn it back on auto. I'm too lazy. Why do they hate us so much, man? -14. -4 now. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Yes, we'll do develop the interior. Which will increase our development. Never mind, we'll take the money. There we go. Make sure we have our buildings done. Let's get our royal court. Our House of Parliament. And our sergeantry. New chancery once we get a little more moolah. They're increasing at least. -7. Okay, now we just need an alliance with Egypt, and we should be good to go. Just gotta keep that +3 for a couple more months. Now it's only +1. Fuck. Since we have too many subjects, we're not getting enough Diplo. Come on, keep the +1. Border distance -3. Two more months. Holy tax base. No, they don't like us anymore. What can we do to make them like us? The stream resolution is kind of fucked on PC. I did fuck with the settings. I was talking about that in the beginning to try and make the game run faster, but not the stream settings. It doesn't look off to me. I'm trying to pull it up. Are you in the portrait mode or the regular mode? Because I do have 2 streams running, which can be confusing. Make sure the stream isn't private, because I don't know why it's so hard to find. Make sure the stream isn't private, because it's so hard to find. Looks fine to me though. Let me see, Chrome. Wait, what, does it look bad or not? Because if so, it's not really helping the performance, so I'll change it back for... No, I was saying that because I brought it up earlier because I was saying, give me feedback if it looks off. Let me see how it looks on here. Looks off. Let me see. It does look a little weird. Auto. Okay, it's defaulting to 720p. Oh, okay, you're a little weird. Yeah, I never know if I should do that or not because whenever I think I should just have the one view, I look at like the stats and I actually get way more like views like from people swiping, I guess, on the portrait mode. So then I'm like, well, maybe I'll have the portrait mode and then if they want to see more, then they can see the wide normal view. But I guess it's harder to navigate than I anticipated. So I'll figure that out eventually. I'm also on like Twitch and X, whatever platform. If the tube's messed up ever. So yeah, of course, as soon as we get the diplomat, it's exactly 0. Of course, of course, of course. What can we do? Really? That's interesting. It's all the same settings. I'll have to check that out later. But so like on YouTube, I guess I should say there's 2 different live streams going on at the same time. Which I thought that meant you could like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, let me check. I had a pretty strong start, but work's kind of picked up. So I haven't played as much. 237.4 hours. All right. Looks like we're finally out of whatever that event was that I accidentally double clicked on. Looks the money's starting to flow back. And then we lose 10 prestige, of course. Why wouldn't we? Do you play the game? There we go. Oh no, trust me, I'm still learning. Because, I mean, out of those hours, this is my first time playing Iran or Persia, for example. And I got EU4 for the first time like last year, so I was never like a master. So I'm still learning the games in general. But yeah, I'll probably have to update the stream titles once we do our India playthrough. All right, I'm gonna wait until we have 2 diplomats. No, I didn't get a chance to play any mods. That's like I was still learning the vanilla on EU4 when EU5 came out, so I'm still just learning everything. What's that? Is it like put in some Vic 3 stuff? Like economy stuff? All right. Where's Egypt? Let's go here. It's right now at -1. So how does it run? Because I mean that's really my only issue. I like this game. I mean, I don't know. I usually don't do mods unless they're whatever they're called. Full total rehaul. Is that what they're called? Because I always just have too many issues. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, the tick rate. I mean, at 1666, I've been thinking it's gonna be the last stream, like the past 3 streams, but it takes so much longer than the first 300 years. It's been 10 years yet. I don't like this court and country thing. I don't know what it's reference to, though. Resistance to increasing centralization in our country has culminated in a blah, blah, blah. Is it because... Oops. Our centralization is so high? Is that the issue? Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning everything to see how it all puts together. Like, I don't even notice it as modernization because there's so much happening so fast, but also over such a long period of time. It just feels a little too, like, you don't even get to take it in is probably why you don't feel that way. Yeah, there's a ton of formable nations. Yeah, the tick speed one. I don't really get it. I had it on for a while, but then my 4 speed was just this, what my 5 speed is without the setting on. I just have a shit CPU. It's like a Ryzen 5. My GPU's fine, but this game, all the calculations and whatnot. See, like 5 speed. Yeah, so that's what we're working on now. The issue is, so we have 2 options, which we're kind of trying the harder one. You can go for Persia, which we could do right now if we just annexed our subjects on 242 locations. But this form ILKANAN one, which is way bigger, obviously, which is what we're working on. You get 614, but then if you're the leader of the ILKANAN, so once I get this, you're not allowed to join a whatever it's called or create an empire. So I don't think we'll be able to do Persia. Should I do Persia? Like, I feel like if we it'd be cool to do the Badus. Like, we're close on this one because that's what I was talking about earlier. There's Ormuz, who's already our subject. Eretnids, who's currently our ally, but whatever. Kurdistan is currently our ally, but we all know how shit they've been. Me, and then Injuids, who we're getting ready to go to war with as soon as we get Egypt as our ally. So that should be easy to get this, easy to get this. We can lead a, whatever it's called, jihad against Georgia, right? And then all of the Sunni will join, and we should be able to get it, I think, pretty easily. And then after that, maybe we can see if it lets me do something with Persia. Thank you for the follow. Double. Oh, follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like we could do Persia, but this early in the game, I doubt there's been that many ILKANAN unification playthroughs, so I figured I'd go for it. Anyway, what were we gonna do? I thought I had 2 diplomats. Was I wrong? I was also talking about I left my Bluetooth mouse and keyboard at work, so I'm using my old one that just had, like, double clicks the space bar and the left click. So like both of them, no matter what I use, I always like double pause or double click. Yeah, it's weird because I've been trying to figure out how to get this to, like, it says requirements not met, but I don't know the requirements. So I've essentially just been trying to wipe people out using the whatever it's called, Casus Bellis. Speaking of, I need here, yeah, refuse false claimant. And there's also unify, but I don't know the difference. Oh, this is right. Wait, no, because we got this. So I got the royal marriage to get this descendant, but now it's red, so maybe it'll be harder than I thought, because I don't know how I'll get another descendant of Borgian. Can I open their dynasty? Clicking will result in performing the action. No, it doesn't. Oh, 0 living members? Okay, so that's over then. Okay, Persia it is. Let's start annexing. Dude, thank you for making me check that again. I didn't realize it would go away. I thought if one person in our dynasty was part of the dynasty that we would always have their blood, but I guess they just never had kids, which kind of makes sense. But I'm sure, I think you can still get it. At least one of these. Any character, yeah, they're extinct. No, you're right. All right, so if we go here, form Persia. I think all we need to do is annex our subjects, right? We should go for Injuids anyway. Yeah, I'm a claimant. But there's 4 other claimants too. Maybe that's why no one's claimed it. I think it's glitched or something. But we're basically gonna have the same area just as Persia. It'll be a little quicker. Egypt. Where do I keep putting my diplomats? Do I have this on auto or something? No. Okay. Offer alliances at 0. I keep waiting for us to have 2 diplomats. Oh, it's because I started creating the Casus Belli. We're finally above 50 stability, so we might be able to go get this real quick. I don't know why they hate us so much. I'm trying to go towards decentralization. Of course, it's 0. Okay, there we go. The tax break is over. The tax break is over. All right, let's profess our trust. Now. And then as soon as the month turns, or on October 15th, we offer this alliance. Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. This looks good. This is just so annoying. Literally profess trust, and now have a less chance. Oh, because it uses our Diplo, I guess, is my assumption. Whatever. What could we do? Yeah, whatever. We'll take the legitimacy hit there. get this right now. God, dude, I keep missing the goddamn button. Prodigy. I don't have enough money. Take a loan out, and we'll go expensive. Thank you. New work of art. Whoops. Eh. Yeah, they're top tier. I think if this naturally comes up before 10 years is up, we should be able to. And as soon as we can. Okay, so wait. If we were to declare war in order to refuse the false claimant. No, we need to wait for Egypt. But Egypt is Sunni, so especially when they're our ally, it should be pretty easy to get Georgia done or out of the way. At least maybe take a bunch of money, because Orthodox are just surrounded. Then we'll deal with Hinduism. No heretics allowed. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'll get it. Build it in here anyway. I'm trying to get max market access. Really? I always play it through. Well, I just find the full connection of everything interesting. Like, to me, it's not fun to like just play a few years of a thing, even if I get into a bad situation. So I think it is a little better. It's just that everything's expensive. Unless you've been focusing on your economy, which we were a little late to, because, I mean, we're trying to conquer the entire area. But now we should be chilling. We just need our subjects to like us, which I don't think they do because of this whole court and country thing. We will continue to build up our army. Let's upgrade the man-at-arms that we talked about. Which one do we annex? Probably, maybe just keep some from the Inuits. Really? Jurisprudence, obviously. That is not decreasing at the rate it says it is, I'm telling you. Now it's a -4. Really? Galleon. They're expensive as hell, though. If I just get a bunch of... just... I don't know. Uh, 138. Whoa. Yeah. But It's probably lower because they don't like me because of this whole decentral or central power, whatever stuff. Oh yeah, it's not closed, is it? Oh, it is. Thought there was a connection. That's the other thing. We'll be able to connect to this water, which Egypt's already kind of taken over, but God, dude, it keeps going down now. Got to make sure that they don't like these guys. That nobody likes these guys. If we can get the Punjabis to go after him. And they just keep offering me an alliance, which is ridiculous. Can they like offer to join? Zero interest, man. Zero. All right, what else can we do? What's this? Gold, blah, blah, blah. Sultan Pujman II Farim is no stranger to this perilous feeling. His annoyed face desperately looking for a new toy to play with. Alright, so he just loves money. Meanwhile, our nation suffers. The population... Dude, we're not that controlling. Let's do this so that we don't lose Gurgen. Even though I don't even know if Gurgen would count as Persia. But they gotta start liking us a little. Let's build some other stuff over here. Or maybe our chancery. That helps the people. Ah, damn it. Well, these increase the efficiency too. Okay. Where's invite settlers, huh? Let's offer a guarantee. Nah, we're good actually. What if we sell some land to Tabriz? No. Okay. think Punjabi's gonna take all that shit. Not allying them because they keep going to war with India. Just get rid of our inflation. Yeah. Interesting. Not even they like me. Why is it grayed out? Oh. Shit expensive. I don't have anything to spend this stuff on. Yeah, let's build up our coastline here. What's going on? Let's make this a town. Let's see. Says Egypt, but it's going the wrong way. Let's declare on Georgia now. And then we go invite to jihad, targeting Georgia. Get the Ottomans in. Get Tabriz in. Sure. And sure. All right. Let us raise our levies and push Sunniism through Georgia. Yeah, no navy, whatever. So we did this earlier. And we lost because we couldn't get the capital. So we're just going to go straight for the capital. Don't care. Won't let us. We go... Here. Tabriz is very strategically located for this exact reason. What are you doing, bud? They're just gonna have 70,000 troops pop up before mine get there. Watch. Sure, buddy. There we go. Once you get this, we should just be able to walk in to Tbilisi, whatever their capital pronunciation is. What did I say? We want this to be a town. That's our issue. We have no towns on the coast. Yeah, they're done. Oh no, they're coming up. Balanced budget. Okay. Another town over here somewhere. You already are. You guys all are. Okay. You are. Which one of these is better? Okay. Now let's go get our roads upgraded. First. Here. And then here. 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 And here. And here. Already exists. Now I understand where this plus 3.35 is coming from. Fuck it. Let's get an arts academy. Nah, not yet. Not worried about culture yet. There's no way these are all bailiffs. Oh, Bastion is what I meant. I was gonna say I already built that, didn't I? unification going. Get a dock out there, sure. Oh, I didn't even realize we had this. Supply limit, attrition, fort limit. Support me, Karadamash. This takes too long again. I'm gonna lose my shit. Take out a little more at 4% and build some more bastions. Go ahead and grab manufactories and the scientific revolution. All right, is this going to end now? Oh, siege successful. Okay. Now go to the capital. Where's Kartli? Am I missing it? There we go. Stupid. Scholar arrived, eh? get everybody up in here. Yeah, I mean, it's good I don't have any artillery. Which hopefully we don't need. Now I'm worried because I don't remember what this... I think I'm doing it right. Yeah, I gotta take this province. Which I should probably go... There's not another castle, so... I don't think that... Uh-oh, 22k over there. I caught a glimpse. Looks like they split up for some reason. Oh, nice. What? Does this have a attacking penalty? Yes, it does. Should be chilling if we can just siege this. I don't know why they're all over there. Well, we're increasing our fort limit, buddy, so don't you worry. There we go. So we can look at the province view. Okay, this castle is actually in it. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's a different color green. Oh, we're at war, duh. Okay. They're a little stronger now, but nowhere near strong enough to be worth defending them from the Punjabi Empire constantly. So we're going to wait on Egypt. I really hope they do try to attack us. How much are universities? 347. We'll get a few of those down. After this war. They just walk right through. Maybe because they were retreating. They're coming for it. Come on, 1 and 3. No. Get another chance at it. Oop, forgot about this. Got it. All right. So now it should all start shifting. I guess we'll just... Wait, what? I don't know why I can't walk that way. Maybe there's another one here that I can't see. Why is this going so goddamn slow? Maybe I gotta take this one. It's gonna start changing, it looks like. How's it minus 3% if I'm occupying the entire state? Respect free trade. Alliance broken. Dicks. Yeah, we're losing this jihad, right? I don't understand it. Do I have to like refill the garrison? Yes, royal marriage with Egypt. Now we might be able to get an alliance. Or shortly, at least. This isn't doing anything. get that. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to remove them as a rival now. But now we want to go after Kurdistan. Oh no, they're a subject of Georgia. Are they attacking the mainland? Looks like we're chilling. Guns, 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 guns. Okay, so now we, for whatever reason... Oh, nice. Still at -2. I don't get it. There's nowhere we can move. Just go after him, I guess. There's no way they have any troops left. 24,000. All right. All the members are invited. Like, how is this it? What is defender ticking? We're holding their entire empire. Or kingdom. I've literally got the war goal. No, he hasn't. Take Kartli. How do you fucking search? Provinces. Kartli. We control it. Why is the defender ticking? Did we lose anything? Like... Defender does not hold. Okay. I see. Need to siege that. I thought we got the entire county. No, wait, you don't leave. Oh, you already did. Do you guys play NBA 2K? Would anybody watch that if I streamed it? Damn, they all hate me. Hello. I mean, that's just going to keep popping until this. All right, the 10 years is up. Just got to decrease our absolutism, which I think we have. Okay, I just can't go there, I guess. Maybe they're building forts. I don't know. All right, now we hold the war score, whatever it's called. I don't know if that does anything, but now he's stuck here even though we're holding the fort. How does that make any sense? Share some knowledge. I don't know where these troops they're talking about are at. Keep an army on the capital just in case AI tries something. Nicely done, gentlemen. Still only 26%, eh? Uh-oh, big army coming through. Chilling. Here's our fort limit. Another fort limit. Ah. 30%. Uh-oh. Is Georgia done? They seen enough? It's got to be decreasing. I keep paying the legitimacy for it. Do. Whoa. No survivors allowed. Alright, we hold most of their country. I forgot they have this stuff. That's in a different area, though. Is there anything else we can get down here? I think not. Just let these finish up. So once we make sure... What the hell happened? Where's the war? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong goddamn place. I'm actually going to take this, even though I probably shouldn't. And we're going to go and pay off debt. Alright, that saves us 15 a month. Let's fund the farming estates and go and turn RGO back on. Let's check what else we can get here. RGO size and literacy. Ever happen to invite settlers? Maybe we give some of this land to Tabriz, and then they'll like us. I don't know. There we go. 41%. All right. First of all, we're going to have to force convert you. Second off, you're going to pay us. Third off, you're going to release Kurdistan. Wow, can't do that. Okay, and then are any of these our provinces? Would appear this should be us. And anything else? I guess this not enough. Bang. And now that'll turn to Sunni, and then we go against Hindis, right? Let's bring our troops. Let's first disband our levies. Then our professional troops can come on home. Ask for money is available. This is on auto, I believe. So whatever. Got that achievement. Okay, so that's the one we lost the first time, so we made up for it. Now, we're going to need to wait to declare on Kurdistan. Still don't get why everyone hates us. Is it Scottish? I thought. Wow, you can't just sell it back to them? That's crazy. Let's see if I can sell it to them. Why is it for 0? Because it's not a core. Yes, Egypt. We now have the alliance. We're going to go ahead and break our alliance with the Injuids. Or is there anything we can do that can allow us to break it? There we go. All right, money's coming in. Are there any of these forcing us towards centralization? Or can we get it to greater than 50? No, we just have to make them all happy by probably switching around / granting some privileges. Let's promote cultural unity. Where'd that go? I'm just gonna go towards absolutism, I guess. I guess I'll do this. All right. Damn, even paying for max whatever, we're still making money. That's kind of crazy. So we're going to be chilling like a villain once that's done. And then hopefully these guys get happy. I don't know. Ooh, that's big. Join Middle Kingdom. What? $33, bro? I don't get it. Okay. Okay. Inflation should be coming down way faster now. Exclusive trade rights. Wait, is that bad? Why are we losing so much damn money now? I don't know what just happened to all the damn money. Nobody's mad at me. What's going on here? Don't care. Get some locations sold that we're gonna annex anyway. going on with the money now? Of course, I guess Gergen won't. All the subject liberties down. But we can still... Why would you not join? They never join. Target opinion, but then when I go here and say... How do we increase our antagonism? All right, well, there already is a coalition, so hopefully I'm chilling. Never know where to go with that shit. All right, now the money's back. Pilgrimage to where? Did I not put RGO on auto, buddy? It's a little tough because Egypt won't join our war. We did win the jihad against Georgia, so now they're turning Sunni. Got a little bit of land, but not much. I'm trying to get these dudes' opinion up, or loyalty, so that I can annex them, but no matter what I do... it's not that much. It's from, I don't know if you know that, balancing the budget. Whenever I get the balancing the budget one with 4% loans, I always take a bunch out and then start building. And obviously our income increases faster than the interest. I keep trying to build up my army because I feel like the strength, relative strength, is kind of fucking us too. I also don't want them to get too strong. I don't know. The subjects are annoying. I was looking for something. We just need the goddamn support. Is there any actions we can do? Look at that. And we're still in this thing, too. I need to use my fucking Diplo, I think. Or else they get mad at me. I'm sabotaging their reputation with Egypt. Ooh, now it's only off by 10. How do I come the economic hegemon? Look at me. With 78 in interest as well. I call for a jihad on Punjab. Not for a year, but maybe we start improving opinion with Georgia and get their assistance. All right. Let's get a couple of these galleons down. And let's get another unit of pikemen. And then we'll go artillery. A bunch of artillery. And then I guess supplies. Just so we have a better army for the next war. No, does that help? I always wonder if I should do that. I will drill my army, though. And I guess, like, have you on patrol to seize, even though it always glitches out when I try it. It's gonna go. We should have some room for forts. So let's get a couple more bastions down. Get one in Rast as well. I guess once we have enough money. I need more, what's it called? Is it Navy? All right. Are we going to be able to annex Gurgan soon? Oh, wow, that really helped. Their tax base is too high, huh? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, all of the Injuids. Even some of our start annexation here. What? Okay, as long as they still like us. Okay, this is good. We need to get really high contribution score in their rebellion, and then they'll definitely come help us in ours. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh, they annexed the Arachnids. I feel like we might as well max everything, right? Naval battery. What does that do? We're gonna need guns and garrisons. No press, obviously. I mean, if Egypt takes the Ottomans, that's crazy. They gotta be number one after that. See, that's what I mean. The Navy glitches. Just keeps doing this shit. Once you get enough ships, it usually works. So we'll go wait. It's Gergen's tax base. 183. Breeze is 460. 196. 857. Yeah, they're tough. All right. We're just trying to contribute. Go with Belita. Beletta. I didn't see the 22K coming. Oh, 9,000 troops beat mine. Okay. I guess maybe the numbers were off. As long as Egypt likes us in the end and helps with our war, we are chilling. Ooh. Gift. Let's do this. Get a couple more galleons. I don't know why it keeps saying pilgrimage when I cannot. No. Of course, they just come out of nowhere. Okay. I think that timer just went backwards, if I'm not mistaken, but whatever. God, the fog of war shit's annoying, man. If you can't get scouts or anything. At least they're winning the war. That's all that matters. Alright, we can call it a jihad, but I'm probably going to wait for these wars to end. And then we can get some of this, though. Does any of that? Oh, yeah, a bunch of this counts. So that could be useful. I don't know why our army's so trash. Big time war of attrition. Please don't be sitting on here. Yes. I dare you attack me here. 3 attacker combat penalty. Okay. Let's get some brigs in case we ever need to cross the river or sea. I guess just because these are cheap, no, we can't. County of what? Someone take some of my land? How am I over the crown limit now? What happened? What the hell? Did this go backwards? The burgers like us. Yep. W. All right. Get some pepper popping. Yeah, they keep attacking me with the attack disadvantage. LZPU. Come on, Orc Moose. Nice. We win this. $15 prestige. I'm just gonna have these guys go and defend home territory before some bad shit happens. Go sit here again. Win our battles. It looks like they're kicking their ass, but I don't think they are. Oh, let's go. We got there again. Why do I always get access to Chile? Decrease their tax base up there. Maybe it'll increase their loyalty. Like right now, I can. Enforce our culture, perhaps. Because our religion's already good. Looks like it's actually spreading now up there. So we should be getting my credit for that. Yeah, it's going to be down for a second. Sorry, buddy. We'll take a royal marriage from Ormuz. Too many relations, eh? Once this annexation finishes... Look at Farsi. That's why I want Injuids too. We'll get the jihad going against the Punjabs. See if it glitches out still. Is there a disband royal marriage? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going much further than this. Maybe I'll go there. No printing of money for 3 more months at least. Government reform, integrate area, printing. There's buy location. God, that's so annoying. This must have been a glitch earlier, or unrelated. I hope not, otherwise we've been missing out on exclusive trading in China for years. Not that many years, though, because this game goes so fucking slow, dude. Just doesn't do the math. Not raising any more levies. There should be plenty. This war looks like it's done deal. Is Egypt #1 yet? Oops. Oh, Arachnids. Are they independent? Is that the war we're fighting right now? Gotcha. All of them. They're going to join the Ottomans, actually. Uh-oh. Maybe I start improving my opinion with him after this war. Is he Sunni? Or is he Orthodox, obviously? Looks like Sunni, actually. Wonderful. It's over. Just got to get our legitimacy up, and then we are chilling. Okay. I'm in the club, popping with my all of them, rocking on the. If you ain't talking money, I'ma ask for money. Oh, yeah. Literally can't do anything. Let's get more settlers up in here. And then I guess just curry favors, improve opinion. Maybe not. Oh, did we get it? 100 legitimacy. Nice. Get this war over with so we can call for a jihad on the Punjabi. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring a noise every year. Christmas Day. I don't want. This project baby came in hot. What's that riding in our phone? Let's remember to get all of our roads and shit down as well. Alright, I'm just gonna let the CPU do it then. Fuck it. Still have double the manpower. Ooh. Tax efficiency plus 10%. Oh, loyalty of subjects. There we go. Bang. That might just do Persia for us. Once it gets past, that is. 3,000 soldiers. Yeah, right. Kind of crazy I can go all the way through all this. Should win that. I don't want Egypt to get mad at me for that. All right. Seems like our military is getting better. Start doing like universities and hospitals and shit. This should definitely make Egypt join. We're conquering the entire Retinate. Not conquering, but all right, peace. Let's disband our levies. Let everyone reduce for a bit, and then we'll call. Maybe as soon as we get this annexation. It might take too long. They're all Iranian, so I guess that's fine. All right, once their levies are up. Get prepped over here with military and food access. They're not at war. I was kind of hoping they would not be at full strength. Well, okay. Finally had 1,000 employees available. It was not a waste of money. Hallelujah. What are these clowns doing? I literally just hoped you win a war, Egypt. Why don't I have access to that market anymore? Who's on Moose in the union with? Very interesting. $714. What do I gotta do to get this goddamn inflation down? Paved road network. Bunch of raids done. Look at all the control down here. Local market protection. Local market protection. Port authority. Alright, spamming these everywhere. Only 250 burgers, so we can get one in Ras to start. How do we owe Akashath favors? They don't do anything for us. No, I'm not helping in this war. Oh, wait, never mind. I might be. No, I'm not. Can't call jihad. I'm just not going to raise any troops. Sorry, buddy. Actually, wait, we can go get this. This will be most of my levies. Blockade the ports. As soon as I capture this, I'm going to go separate peace because I don't care about Akashath. And I don't even care how you pronounce their name, to be completely honest with you. wipe these dudes out. Oh no. They won't accept white peace. See, this is why I fucking hate Akashath. I don't want to be brought into their wars. I don't even know how I possibly owe them favors. You know what? Fuck it. No, we don't have enough to recruit regulars, but I'll raise the rest of my allies. Oh, they lost. Nice. Gergen is getting waxed, obviously, because we're fighting the number 2 power in the world, and they're going to have me end my, whatever it's called with Egypt, alliance. Damn, Gergen's low-key kicking their ass. Yeah, fuck you. They're gonna win again. All right. Do we attack him? Oh, wait. What's going on here? Chase him out. Wow, they're coming in again? There's no way they have enough. I hate when you keep getting supposed plus war score and it just stays at 0%. Tools workshop, that's what we need. A galleass, my favorite. Let's do assimilation speed and conversion speed. I mean, we're busting these dudes' ass. They're gonna run out of men. They're just all stupid levies. They're retreating. Okay, I'm not going to be able to command my army. Okay, there we go. Hold the line. There's just too many Indian fucks. Yeah. I did nothing. I don't even want to be in this war, and they just will not let me out of it. Nice. Alright. Probably gonna wrap up here shortly. I mean, only got through like 25 years, which is crazy. At 5 speed. But hell, I might stream 2K if I can figure it out. We'll see. Yeah. I am gonna let it run a little. Let's see if we can get a white piece, but it does not look good. It says it's negative 3.3%, but it's really 0. Is this about halfway? Yeah, you guys gotta hit him. I want out of the war. Though it looks like there might be a slight comeback occurring. Let's see what the... I mean, dude, take your guys' time. Holy shit. That's got to be coming down. Yeah, it's 17 now. But we're not really that affected by it, so I might just start paying or building other shit now. Oh, I'm helping Gergen, that's probably why. And they're getting all their territory back. Yeah, it's probably gonna end in a white piece, I feel. Come on, Ormuz. Oh my god, the levies are trash. Win that. Wow. Oh, there's guys coming. They can hold off long enough. Might be able to fucking push. we're here first. See ya. See, we keep winning. It just keeps not giving us anything. Guns workshop, eh? What about just some roads? Damn, I forgot about those port authority buildings. Yeah, looks like the boys went down swinging. I don't know how this is at 1%. 55 battles plus 0.83. It's been years. It's not even like ticking, it feels like. What's this fostering a new Baduspanid culture mean? I would rather it just be Persian. Don't go that way. Pay off Gurgen's debt. Akishat won't even give us money. After they've essentially destroyed our kingdom, while they've sat there and done nothing. And I don't get a ticking whatever. Because who knows why. Yeah, just Get me the fuck out of this inflation. Everything's 30% more expensive. That's the issue. It feels like 300 based on this saying 3.03, but when I click into it, it's not even remotely close ever. I don't know why it's doing that. Akishath, can you guys do something since it's your war that you forced me to join? Oh, gosh. It's like no matter how many times I spend infinite money on upgrading roads or building roads, the proximity just never increases. God, the Port Authority stuff. Somebody remind me. How much are they? Oh, they're only 219. Not even a castle is crazy. Bastion will be 1,000. Now they're going for Akashath. How many numbers do they have? Too many. Alright. This war is going to take way too long. I was trying to wait till the end of it to end the stream, but, I guess, you know, it takes us hours to play a quarter century. Unfortunately, but where are all these places I can build it? off the screen. I do want to get it pretty high in RAS, because that's a good city. And now Egypt has us coming into war. I just want to get this, and then I'm going to pause and end the stream. All right. Nice. That should heavily increase our control out there. Already has been starting. I saw how it was doing down here. Control's really coming up. That's why our income's been going crazy. Should be able to finish this annexation, and then start on another one in the next stream. And I'm not sure how close, but we'll get really close to, if not finish forming Persia. But I'm starving. Appreciate anybody tuned in. Appreciate the new guys. Majaz Estabu, or I forget your real name from YouTube, but appreciate it. Make sure you sub on YouTube. We're trying to get to 500, or follow on any platform. I usually try to stay active on X, TikTok, Twitch, wherever. Made it to the weekend. Good work. Hope you all have a good one. If I don't see you on the next stream or whenever, which will probably be tomorrow. Otherwise, have a good night. Peace.